Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to all. Embarking upon a realm free from the clutches of religious zeal, she stumbled into an extraordinary juncture that deeply touched her soul. An encounter with the commanding essence of Jesus, an all-powerful and celestial entity, observing over the vast expanse of earth. But before we plunge into this enthralling tale, don't forget to engage by hitting that subscribe button, showing your appreciation with a like, and sharing this captivating odyssey with fellow seekers of thought-provoking narratives. Today, she stands before us to recount a life-altering brush with near death, an experience that reshaped the very fabric of her perspective. Her narrative unfurls with the grim diagnosis of melanoma cancer, an imposing adversary ensconced in a location where surgical intervention posed a formidable challenge. Two surgeons hesitantly retreated from the daunting task, deeming its removal nearly implausible. Seeking resolution, she turned to a potent medication, hoping for a reduction in the tumor's size to make surgery viable. Alas, this medication fell short of expectations, leaving the tumor poised to swiftly reclaim its dominion, casting an ominous shadow of potential demise within mere weeks. This predicament thrust her into an uncomfortable alliance with the precariousness of her own existence, a profound reckoning with mortality that is certain to resonate deeply within you. In a moment fraught with vulnerability and uncertainty, her supplications found their mark in the direction of Jesus. Her expressions conveyed a readiness to depart if fate deemed it so, yet she clutched onto a final plea, a fervent desire to endure, if only for the sake of her beloved children. Within this delicate juncture, a curious transformation seized her physical being as her consciousness embarked upon an inexplicable shift. Positioned on her side, nestled within the confines of her spacious walk-in closet, she beseeched the Almighty. Her words articulated a willingness to depart, while fervently yearning for the continuation of her existence, primarily motivated by her maternal instincts. Suddenly, the closet dissolved into an abrupt vanishing, marking her entry into the ethereal realm of heaven. Describing this supernatural occurrence proves to be an intricate undertaking. She remained in her recumbent posture, ensconced within a captivating mist, an elusive, nebulous entity. As she gradually awakened, a profound understanding emerged, revealing that this sentient mist constituted an extension of the divine figure of Jesus himself. Originating from a background largely devoid of religious inclinations, her preconceived notions of Jesus underwent an astonishing transmutation. To say she was awestruck would be an understatement. In the distance, she beheld the figure of Jesus, draped in an immaculate robe. An overwhelming surge of love cascaded over her, leaving her in no doubt as she recognized him. And the boundless love he radiated surpassed the limitations of human understanding. This profound love enveloped every fiber of her being, penetrating even to the depths of her DNA. Overwhelmed by this emotional deluge, she wept tears of joy and reverence, profoundly moved by the realization of Jesus' infinite love, not just for her, but for all of humanity. In this profound encounter, she bore witness to an enigmatic sound that defied easy description, a sound devoid of human speech, resonating with ethereal frequencies and celestial vibrations akin to the harmonies of angels. It manifested as an unceasing chorus of praise and unconditional love, transcending any earthly melody and defying mere articulation. In this profound moment, she absorbed Jesus' message telepathically. No resounding voice reverberated through the ethereal expanse. Positioned at the southwestern periphery of this mystical milieu, discernible invisible demarcations cautioned against crossing, indicating a boundary not to be transgressed, yet urging her to seek deeper comprehension of his love and healing. Immediately thereafter, she found herself abruptly returning to her earthly vessel, the cosmic encounter drawing to an inexplicable close. In the early hours of the next day, a dear friend, specializing in providing lymphatic massages to cancer-stricken individuals, recounted an extensive narrative about her personal cancer voyage, spanning numerous months and years. She relayed an astonishing account, weaving a tale about her acquaintance with a cancer specialist renowned for treating melanoma, holding an esteemed status nationally, and extending his expertise globally. Her admiration for this physician knew no bounds. She promptly secured his contact information for herself. The revelation, though spontaneous, held an intriguing allure. Despite their long-standing connection spanning years, the doctor's existence had somehow eluded mention, almost as if divinely unveiled at this particular moment. Embracing the treatment, she acknowledged its inherent risks, yet found it remarkably effective. The cancer gradually receded, ultimately leading to complete remission. She firmly holds the belief that Jesus orchestrated this miraculous alignment, feeling as though he guided her during her near-death experience, signifying that her time on earth had not yet expired, cautioning her against crossing certain boundaries. Returning with what she perceives as a sacred message to share, she believes she received life-saving treatment directly from him. Coming from a background steeped in quantum physics, her spiritual beliefs intertwine with the notion of God as the cosmic architect and the very essence of existence itself. Raised in a household devoid of fervent religious adherence, she embarked on a quest to explore various faiths, delving into Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Catholicism. However, her celestial odyssey led her to a profound realization. Jesus epitomizes the divine authority of earth, representing the source of universal, unconditional love. Her journey encompasses both medicine and holistic health, advocating for bodily care through practices such as meditation and mindful breathing. She discovered that our breath, bestowed upon us by the divine, serves as a means of communication with the celestial realm. Engaging in daily moments of silent communion with God, placing emphasis on listening and breath-focused meditation, holds paramount significance. The practice of breathwork serves as a pivotal conduit in maintaining this profound connection. Highlighting the non-uniform nature of healing voyages, her approach incorporates a blend of meditation, yoga, an alkaline-leaning dietary regimen, and regular physical exercise. The shift towards an alkaline state involves minimizing acidic intake, which includes sugar, meat, dairy, coffee, and alcohol. While physical activity need not be excessively strenuous, its importance cannot be overstated. Personally preferring daily activities that induce perspiration, she attests to its positive impact on mood and physical appearance, especially beneficial for individuals grappling with anxiety or depression. Her advocacy extends to endorsing aloe vera capsules from Desert Harvest, citing their benefits for skin health, digestion, and urinary well-being. She champions the consumption of natural foods and supplements, underscores the importance of proper hydration, and recognizes the significance of adequate rest. Her dedication also encompasses abstaining from alcohol, aligning her choices with her overarching health objectives. Commencing and concluding each day by entrusting it to God holds immeasurable value for her. This ritual involves dedicating the forthcoming day to God's guidance, seeking divine wisdom, and safeguarding one's thoughts. Such a practice serves as an indispensable tool for nurturing a positive mindset and mitigating negative self-dialogue. The integration of positive affirmations further fortifies these endeavors. Her holistic approach to self-care spans an array of facets, encompassing breathwork, exercise, and nurturing actions alike. Navigating the intricacies of grief and trauma stands as an essential aspect within the vast spectrum of human encounters. Playing the role of a facilitator for those grappling with these profound challenges, she extends a helping hand, guided by an inner compass. Her role, imbued with a sense of spiritual guidance, serves as a conduit, validating the presence of departed loved ones in the afterlife. Beyond this, she endeavours to shed light on life's purpose, while aiding in the resolution of lingering emotional wounds. Her approach extends beyond conventional counselling, delving into the realm of invoking divine entities such as Jesus to facilitate closure for individuals entrenched in deep-seated past traumas. Her overarching mission orbits around the delivery of healing and guidance, fostered by faith and a profound connection with the divine. The prevalence of adversity and suffering, particularly amidst distressing worldly events, invariably sparks contemplation about the role of God in such circumstances. This contemplation weaves intricate questions surrounding whether divine entities inflict suffering or punishment upon humanity. From her unique perspective, the decision to undertake an earthly existence may be perceived as a voluntary descent from a higher state of grace. Reflecting on a vivid memory from her early years, even before linguistic articulation was at her disposal, she witnessed children embroiled in conflict over a treasured toy. This poignant recollection has steered her contemplation towards the fundamental essence of existence. At a tender age of 2, unable to articulate thoughts through language, a distinct notion emerged within her consciousness. I didn't think it would be this violent. This formative memory seems to suggest that individuals might craft pre-earthly agreements that espouse principles such as love, forgiveness, personal evolution, and the collective healing of the planet. However, upon arrival on Earth, the veil of forgetfulness often shrouds these predetermined aspirations, leaving individuals grappling with the complexities of forgiving others and themselves. Her visionary outlook perceives a dualistic cosmic play, one characterized by luminosity and the other by obscurity. She aligns the darker forces with a detrimental influence exerted on Earth. Consequently, she advocates for conscious decision-making, the emancipation of past grievances through forgiveness, and the pursuit of divine guidance, particularly from Jesus Christ. In her eyes, this juncture marks a significant epoch in the annals of human history. Emphasizing a pivotal notion, she underscores that the world's afflictions, encompassing harrowing issues such as child abuse and human trafficking, do not stem from the hand of the divine. Instead, she allocates responsibility to an opposing force she identifies as the adversary. Grateful for the attention bestowed by her audience, she extends an invitation to engage further by subscribing, liking, and sharing her profound message. Eagerly anticipating future connections, she signs off as Kin Saveta from Angel Intuitive Ministry. Gratitude resonates as she extends her heartfelt thanks.